Okay, shall we begin the class now?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's do. One
And
second,
that question number 5, ma'am.
Yes. Here. And this test here. Okay. I'll discuss all the questions. You're asking for question number 5? Okay, let's do question number 5.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, beta.
Ma'am, what are we doing?
Okay, now see question number 5 is the... Good evening.
Ma'am, what are we doing?
I'm discussing the Sunday test paper with you, the objective paper. Okay, see this question number 5. The capacity of a bucket is 35 liters. It's given 35 liters. It has 350 ml of milk. How much more milk it can hold?
250, ma'am.
Two.
Hello, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Ma'am, can you hear us?
Ma'am. I'm left. Ma'am. Ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't question here. I don't know from where I put this. Maybe from your exemplar. Okay. The capacity of a bucket is 35 liters. It has 250 ml of milk. How much more milk it can hold? The capacity, how much more milk it can hold? 1 second. I'm having a doubt in this question.
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
actually, it can hold. It is none of this because it will hold 34 liters and a 750 ml.
Yes, ma'am.
Same, ma'am. I also pick none of these and is showing some other
Yes,
answers.
ma'am. It's showing the option B.
Ma'am, because it's not even close to the right answer.
Yes, ma'am.
Just a second. Maybe.
Ma'am, and it has only 250 ml of milk.
I
It
have
does not have any liters of milk.
Does anyone has the exemplar book with you now? Do you have the exemplar book with you now? Okay. I'll check it later and we'll discuss this question in tomorrow's class. Okay, I'll check from the exemplar. Okay. Even I don't have the book, but I opened the book on the screen. Okay, so now in the class I cannot open that. Yes.
If we solve it, we get 7.
Yes, Rishit.
If we solve it, ma'am, we get 34 liters and something ml.
750 ml.
I'm finding this question something. I'll check. Maybe there was some printing mistake here.
Yes.
Let me check, okay? Or maybe the options are... Anyways, leave this question for tomorrow. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
I'll check from your book.
I think instead of D, they kept B.
Let's see. It's looking as if some question error is there in this. The capacity of a bucket is 35 liters. So 35 liters minus 250. Do
34,750 milliliters.
Yes,
convert it to milliliters.
Ma'am, it's 34,750 milliliters.
750 milliliters.
So it already has 250 milliliters. So take the difference of that. How much do you get the difference?
Ma'am, I did not
34
understand.
750 milliliter. It's 34 liters, 750 milliliter. That means it's nowhere here. So none of these. So pick this.
Ma'am, we picked none of
We picked
these.
this. Yes,
Ma'am, but it's
Yes.
saying
It's
B
showing
option B is
B.
correct.
So what?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, that's why we got 35 out of 40. We're supposed
Yes,
to get
ma'am.
40.
We agree.
on
Yes,
40.
ma'am.
Actually, the answer is correct, but the option I think is some error.
Ma'am, and when I checked my answer sheet, it showed that 0% of the class wrote this correct.
Ma'am, can you hear us?
Ma'am? Ma'am, mic
I
testing
think
1, 2,
Mama
3.
has an internet issue.
Yes. Ma'am left. I think that option is wrong for the 5th one. Ashwath. Are you there?
Hello? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Waiting. 1 second. Let me take them in. Okay. See, children, this question. The answer is coming to be 34 liter, 750 milliliter. It can hold more. So the option will be none of these.
Ma'am, we picked
What's the
none of
problem?
these, but it showed correct option is B. But that's why we got 35 out of 40. We're supposed to get 40 on 40. Yes, ma'am. I also kept none of these, but the answer is showing something else.
Yes, ma'am. I also.
So now the answer is not this one, not this one, not this one. So none
Ma'am,
of
then why
these.
did we get 35 out of 40?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
See, your answer is coming 34. This much, no? This much ml. 34 liters, 750 milliliter, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
So your answer will be this. None of these.
Yes, ma'am. That's what.
So what happened?
Ma'am, we picked none of these, but it's showing that is the correct answer.
So you picked none of these, no? So that's correct.
Yes, ma'am. But it's showing that option B.
That's correct.
Ma'am, we all picked none of these.
Yes,
but
ma'am.
the answer, but in the website, it's telling that's the wrong answer.
Ma'am, can you hear us?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, I can hear you. Okay, so you picked the correct option, no? None of these.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, then we need to get 40 out of 40.
But it's telling that none of this is the wrong answer, so we got 35 out of 40.
Who is showing none of these is the wrong answer?
Ma'am, this website.
Ma'am, in the website.
Okay, no. This is none of these only. Let me check. This was question number 5.
Ma'am, so did we all get 40 on 40?
Okay, yes. Okay, I got it here.
Ma'am,
The answer entered here is option B, that is 32 liter, 500 ml. I got it. Okay. See, yes, there is some problem in this. Okay,
She got 40 out of 40?
No. Okay, now you all will get 40 out of 40.
Yay.
If you go with this. Okay?
Yay.
Okay. You'll all get 40 out of 40 now. Okay, that was some mistake from this side only, some printing error. Actually, the option given is here. I have the mark and answer keys with me here. So the option is given B here. Okay, there is some mistake in this only. Okay, never mind. You all are correct. Okay. So let's compensate those marks somewhere. Okay. There is some error in this actually, the question actually. Now option I have given here is correct. Problem here is in the question. When I read this question, I found something different here only. Okay, never mind. Now see this question number 1. If 1 is added to the greatest 7-digit number, it will be equal to greatest 7-digit number is what?
It will be
77999. So that will be 7 nines like this.
Ma'am, is it 1 crore?
19.
Yes.
1 crore, ma'am. 1 crore.
Okay. Now Indian
Ma'am, it's
system
1
of
crore.
numeration. In Indian system of numeration, the number this is written as, in Indian system, how do you write the number?
See.
Ma'am, ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore.
Yes. Yes. Now 1 million is equal to
10
And
lakhs.
10 lakhs.
yes. Now predecessor of 2,510,200 is
Ma'am, 2,510,199 option C.
yes. So that's
Option C.
this option. Correct. Now the 5th option we have already discussed. Okay. So actually this there is no error in the answer list. Actually this answer was there, and there is an error in printing here. Okay, then typing error. Okay. So that's nothing from your side. It's from my side only. So I'll compensate that marks somewhere. Okay, what comes next now? 5, 9, 13, 17.
And
So
because,
this
ma'am, the difference between each number is 4.
difference is 4. Okay. Now make the greatest 4-digit number using 1 digit thrice. Now 1 digit you have to use thrice, and you have to make the greatest.
Ma'am,
digit.
option A.
Option A. Good. Others also? Are you getting?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now what is the smallest 3-digit number with unique digits?
Ma'am, it's
Unique
ma'am
digits.
102. A.
102.
2.
Yes.
Okay. The difference between the numbers 279 and that on reversing its digits is what?
Ma'am, option C,
When you reverse the
693.
digits, what do you get? When you reverse the digits,
Ma'am, option C, 972.
okay, so that is what is the difference between them?
Ma'am, it's 693.
693.
Okay, yes. The product of a place value of 2 3s in this number is, now for one place value is 3,000, other one is 30. So 3,000 into 30. So that is,
Ma'am, 90,000.
90,000.
that's option B. Okay. Right. Okay. So children, let's move on. Today I want to start the next lesson, that is playing with numbers. Okay, since we are doing number system, this is your 3rd lesson in number systems. Okay.
Ma'am,
Yes.
this Sunday's test was easy, but the All India Test Series exam was hard.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am, we had algebra. So in algebra, they asked us about polynomials and many more.
But you have not done polynomials.
Ma'am, what are polynomials, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Polynomials are algebraic expressions. Actually, those are you will have to study about first monomials. Like suppose it's another chapter in algebra. You don't
Ma'am,
have that in your sixth class course.
some questions
Ma'am,
they
but
give
you might be
like
having
third
next
degree
year.
Ma'am, but they
polynomial.
asked, ma'am, but they asked that in the All India Test Series.
In all India test. But that is not in your class 6 syllabus.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
After the
Maybe you
exam I
will have it.
searched in
Maybe
my
you will,
ma'am, after the exam I searched in my textbook also. So in my textbook also it's not there.
maybe you will have it in class 7th or 8th. Actually, for that you will have to do polynomials as like when you have any term with x. So
Ma'am?
it can be 1x, 2x, 3x. So when there is only one term with x, it is called monomial. Okay, monomial. When you have two terms with x, you can say like this: 2x plus 3x
Binomial.
square. So this is when you have two terms, so you call it binomial.
Ma'am, then, ma'am, then,
Okay.
ma'am, when we have three terms, we call it trinomial.
Trinomial. When you have more than three and when you have,
Quadrinomial.
okay, so that is called polynomial. Poly means many. Okay.
Ma'am,
So
ma'am, it was All India Test Series for grade 6 only. Then you are saying it will come in next year, 7th grade. Then why did they ask?
Yes, ma'am.
it happens like that whenever you answer some Olympiad or All India Test Series or any outsource exam, you normally don't get, of only your class syllabus. Okay, you get from, you have to go through your classes. You have to go through your high class books also. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so
Ma'am,
don't just stick to yours.
Ma'am, I did not expect that they'll give this question.
Okay, whenever you give your this kind of test, no, All India Test Series or Olympiad or anything like that, always study from your higher class book also. Okay, because they will include such topics.
Ma'am, the questions are different.
The questions will be different because they are not in your class 6 level. They will be now. If I have to teach you this binomial, talking about this binomial, but you don't know about what is the square thing. No.
Yes.
Okay, so there are many other things. So you have to study from your higher class books also. Okay.
Yes, sir.
If you are answering such exams and all, so you go through your higher class books also, 7th class books, 8th class books. There you get to know.
Ma'am, then who conducts
Okay.
this All India Test Series, ma'am?
Yes.
Ma'am, who conducts
What?
this All India Test Series?
All India, who conducts mean there are different organizations, bache,
Okay.
who conduct Olympiads.
Ma'am,
and who conduct
tomorrow I will
these
have
tests.
Ignited Mind Lab.
Okay. So don't just stick to your class 6 syllabus. Okay. You have to study higher grade books also. Okay. Now see this, coming to playing with numbers. So we are already into number system. We are already in the pool of numbers now. This is another, another, what do you say, hurdle that we are crossing. Okay. So now we studied about knowing the numbers. We got to know about the numbers, large numbers, international system, Indian system of numeration. Then we studied about whole numbers, in which using the properties, you added the things, you multiplied the things, okay? And you had some statement sums also over there. Now we are coming to playing with numbers. So that's just a name, playing with numbers. It is all about number system only. Okay, now coming to factors and multiples. Now let's talk about factors first. Now children, to tell you what are factors, see, when suppose if I have a number 12, okay, and I want to find the factors of this, how will I do that? Which two numbers will make 12? There are many numbers which can make 12.
Ma'am, prime factorization method.
So
Yes.
first of all, I'm not jumping to prime factorization at once. First, see, now if I multiply this number with 1, I want to find the factors of 12. If I multiply this number with 1, it will give me 12. Okay, that means 1 is a factor of 12 and 12 itself is a factor of 12. Okay.
Ma'am, 2
Okay.
into 6. 3
So,
into 4.
yes, listen first. So, one number 1 and number itself are both the factors of the number for any number. Now, if I multiply this number with 2, if I take 2 here, then what will I add so that I get, what will I multiply it with so that I get 12? That is 6. So that means 2 is a factor, 6 is also a factor of 12. If I take 3 here, and what will I multiply it with so that I get 12? That is 4. So that means 3 is a factor, 4 is also a factor of 12, right? Are you getting? Now,
Yes.
if I do with 4, I get it, I multiply this with 3 so that I get 12. So now this part is repeating, 3 into 4 and 4 into 3. Okay, this part is repeating, so I will not take this part. Okay, because why do I take the repetition? So what factors I have for 12? That is 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 6, then 12. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. You got it? These are the factors of 12. Did you understand this?
Yes, ma'am.
This is a very simple method. Okay. To find the factors, there are ample number of ways. Factor tree, prime factorization. There are many ways. So this was a very basic thing. Okay. How do you find the factors? Now, actually what factor says? What is a factor? Now here you can see if I divide 1 by 12, it will be completely divided by 12. Is it? If I divide 2 with 12, it will be completely divided. So that number which divides completely with a number and leaves no remainder, that means 0 remainder, is a factor. Okay. So 3 is also completely divisible by 12, 4 is also divisible, 6 is also divisible, 12 is also divisible. They are all divisible by 12. You got it? So when a number is completely divisible by a number, we call it a factor. And in case the number leaves some remainder, then what? Then that
It is not a factor.
It is not a factor. Okay. Until the number is completely divisible by a number, we cannot call it a factor. Okay. Okay. Now, giving you an introduction of multiples also, although you must have learned this in your junior class also. Now, if I take this 3 into 4, I know 3 into 4 is 12. 3 is a factor of 12, 4 is a factor of 12. Now, what is this 12? I multiply the product of two numbers gives me 11.
12 is a multiple of 3.
Yes, this number that I am getting as a product is called multiple. Okay. The number which I am getting as a product is called multiple. So I can call it a multiple.
The repeated addition of a number is called as multiple.
Repeated addition.
Ma'am, repeated addition and
You
multiplication are same.
you get multiples only with that, but you cannot say that won't be a good definition for that. Although you get multiple numbers only. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
A number for which sum of all its factors is equal or twice the number is called a perfect number. Now, what is a perfect number? A number for which sum of all its factors is equal to twice the number is called a perfect number. So that is, it's like this. Now see, perfect number is what? Now suppose this is number 6. It has factors 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1 is a factor of 6, 2 is a factor of 6, 3 is a factor of 6. It's saying when you add these numbers, you get 12 plus 3, 6 plus 6, 12. And when you are adding this number is equal to twice the number. A number for which sum of all its factors is equal to the number, then that is called a perfect number. Okay. It's saying, suppose if I have any number like 6 is a perfect number, 28 is a perfect number. Okay, because the factors of 28 are 1, 2, 4, 7, 14, 28. When I add all this, I get 28, 56. Okay, so 56 means 2 into 28. Such numbers are called perfect numbers. Is 10 a perfect number? What are the factors of 10?
Ma'am, I'm
One.
not getting these perfect numbers. Can you explain?
Never mind. Perfect number means when you add all the factors. Okay, you get the same number.
Okay.
Okay, you add all, just don't forget about this twice thing. And factors, you get the number itself. Okay, write all the factors of 68. Now factors of 68. And all find the factors of 68, do it yourself. Then move to exercise part. Find yourself the factors of 68. Got it? Hello?
Sir?
Yes, got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am, got it.
Okay, what are the factors? Tell me.
Ma'am, 2, 34, 168, 4, 17.
Ma'am, 1,
Okay,
2, 4, 17, 34.
very good.
Ma'am, 168, 2, 34, 4, 17.
Good. Okay, now see this. Find the factors for 27. Quickly, we'll do one or two sums. 27 and 20.
Done, ma'am. Ma'am, done 27, I mean.
Okay. Sharvik, you'll tell me. What are the factors for 27?
Ma'am, 1 minute.
Ma'am, done 27 and 20, ma'am.
27 and 20.
Ma'am, done 27 and 20.
Okay, good, beta.
Yes, ma'am, completed both.
Okay. Sharvik, tell me the factors of 27.
Ma'am, it's 1, 3, 9, and 27.
1, 3, 9, and 27. Okay, good. Okay, and Advika, you tell me factors of 20.
Ma'am, 1 second.
Hmm.
Ma'am, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20.
Good. Okay. Now, write first 5 multiples of 8. Can you write the multiples of 8?
Yes, ma'am.
Simple.
Yes, ma'am. Just we need to say 8 ones are to 8 fives are.
Ma'am, we have to match that thing, ma'am. A multiple
That
of
is-
same. We have to do that with.
That's another question, Vita. That's another question. The matching is a different question. That's
Okay.
question number 3, no?
Ma'am, done.
Ma'am, done.
Ma'am, done. Can I say?
Ma'am,
Yes,
done.
tell. Yes, tell.
8,
Mummy.
16, 24, 32, 40.
Yes, 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. Okay. So you just multiply with the. Okay, now next is match. Now 35. 35, where will you match this?
Ma'am, multiple of 7.
Ma'am, 7.
Yes, this
Seven.
is multiple
Seven.
of 7. This
Ma'am,
one.
7.
15.
Factor of 13.
Factor
Ma'am,
of
factor of 30.
Factor of 30. Very good. Okay.
Ma'am,
multiple of
multiple of 8.
Multiple of 8. 20
Multiple of
multiple of 70.
Multiple of 70. Multiple of 70. Multiple
Ma'am,
of.
is multiple of
yes,
70?
Ma'am,
ma'am.
how it's multiple of 70?
It's not a multiple of 70.
Ma'am, down
Multiple
there are
of
bits.
actually 10 it is.
Ma'am,
Because-
down there
Yes,
are
ma'am.
bits. Number
Ah.
bits.
So this number
Ma'am,
and
ma'am, down there
there
are
are more
some.
Ma'am,
numbers.
there are bits.
Ma'am, down there some more bits.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ma'am, 20 is
Ma'am,
factor of 20 and
factor of
25.
Ma'am, 20 is factor of 20. And
20 is factor.
25 is a factor of 25.
One by one.
And
25
25
is
is
the factor.
factor of 50.
50.
Okay.
And then what
And
about
the multiple of
7?
70 is
This is
Alone.
nothing.
Nothing. Just leave it.
it is an
Okay.
extra question.
Write all the multiples of 9 up to 100. So 9 up to 100, you can write the table of 9 until you get number nearer to 100. Okay?
Ma'am, we can write till 9 into 11.
Haan, 9 into 11. Right?
So that's 99 is the last one.
Haan, so just that's in the table of 9. 9 to 18, 9, 3,
27,
9, 4,
36, 45.
then 45, then 54, then 9, 7 is 63, 9, 8 is 72, 9, 9 is 81, 9,
Ma'am,
10
done, ma'am. I wrote it.
90, then 99 is closer to 100.
99. Yes.
99.
Got
Yes,
everything.
good. Okay, so
I'm
these are
done.
the okay, better. Now next is prime and composite numbers. So prime numbers are
Ma'am, prime
Ma'am,
numbers are
prime
numbers with
has
no
numbers which
factors.
has only one and itself as a
Two
factor.
factors.
so prime
Well,
numbers
two
have
factors.
only
One
and
in
itself
itself.
as a factor. So there are some
and-
common. One is such a number which is not prime, neither composite. Okay. So that means 2, 3, 5, 7,
11,
11, 13,
seven-
19, 17, 19, and
21,
so on.
23.
Okay. Yes. So there are not 21, 23. Okay. So there are many prime numbers between 1 and 100, and there are even more. So you must know all the prime numbers between 1 to 100. Okay. Now here there is a table. See here all the prime numbers between 1 to
Ma'am,
100
Siva
are listed.
Firostosthenes.
So So 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, and all these numbers are there. Okay. So you must know, do you know all the numbers between 1 to 100, all prime numbers? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
You should know. Okay. Because sometimes you get
Ma'am,
questions, write all prime numbers between 1 to 100. Okay. Write all the prime numbers less than 15. Okay, let's do this. Now, let's see. Now, in between prime numbers, you have now numbers other than prime are called composite numbers.
Composite numbers, they had
Those
more than
numbers,
two factors.
So the numbers which have more than two factors, that is, which are those two factors, one and the number itself. The numbers which have more than those two factors are called composite numbers.
Ma'am,
And-
all even numbers are composite except 2.
Except 2. Okay, now then you have in this prime and composite series, you have twin prime numbers also, twin prime. Maybe you'll have it later here somewhere. So twin primes, you must have heard about twin prime numbers.
yes, ma'am.
What
They
is it?
live
Twin means what? Twin
Twin
means 2.
Two.
Twin
numbers.
means 2. So that means those numbers in which you have a difference of 2.
I'm like 3 and 5. Isn't
3
twin
and
prime?
5 and 5 and
Ma'am,
7.
or we can also say like the numbers between them are 2.
The numbers between them.
Ma'am, the numbers which are in pairs.
So they have a difference of 2. Okay, the numbers which have a difference of 2 are called twin prime numbers. Okay, and twin primes you have, then
And
you have
primes are there.
triplet primes also you have, like 3, 5, and 7. These are what? 3 prime numbers in series.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So twin primes are where you have a difference of
Co-prime. What
then you
about
have-
co-primes?
co-prime numbers also you have. Co-primes are what? Let me check. Co-prime also you have. 1 second. Okay, now suppose those numbers that have only one common factor. Okay, like suppose 3 and only one common factor is there. Like you can say 3 and 4.
Ma'am, co-prime numbers are the numbers which have only
Right.
one composite in between.
5, 7, 9. Okay. Such
Ma'am,
numbers
11,
Ma'am, they
that
all have,
that
ma'am,
have
they all
only
have
one-
only one
one.
common factor.
they have only one as the highest common factor. Okay.
And that's all.
Ma'am, but 9,
Ma'am,
nine
any
is-
number with a prime number is 1. Any composite number with a prime number is equals to the highest factor is equals to 1.
That is the highest common factor is 1.
Ma'am, 9 is not a
Pair of
prime number.
numbers.
ma'am,
Pair
9
of
is not.
numbers. I'm saying this is the pair of numbers that do not have any common factor other than 1.
1.
Like suppose if you take a
Ma'am,
pair
but
of
9
numbers.
has. Ma'am, but 9 is a composite number.
Yes.
Yes,
I've
ma'am.
taken 9. Okay, give this. Now I'm talking
Ma'am,
about
11.
Ma'am, you can take 11 and 13.
5, 7. Okay.
Ma'am, 11 and 13.
Ma'am, 3 and 5.
Ma'am, there are many.
There are many co-prime numbers like 2, 3,
Ma'am, we will go through the exercises.
5, 7, 11, 13 you can have. Then you can have 17, 19, 21, 22. Although 22 is not prime, but there is the common factor which common between these two numbers is 1 only. Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Can have 29, 31, but let's not take this. 22 is not prime. But otherwise, the common factor between them is 1 only. 29, 31. Okay, so all these
Ma'am?
numbers like. Yes.
Ma'am,
Yes.
numbers which only have 1 as their common factor are known as co-primes, but there's no rule mentioning that they
There
both
is
have to
no.
compulsorily be prime.
So it's not necessary that we need to take only prime numbers as a
Ma'am,
component.
ma'am, then everyone was saying we can't take 9, we can't take 9.
No, it's not that. I've taken 4 also here.
Ma'am, then why were they saying we can't take 9?
You asked them, why were they saying?
Yeah, Rishi.
Okay, so the only
We were
difference is
saying
that
it because it's not a prime number.
It's okay even if it's not
see,
prime.
look here. The
Ma'am, so every pairs of
co-prime
numbers are
condition is
co-prime,
that
like
there
1,
should be
2,
only
2,
one
3.
as a common factor between them. So either it is to 4, 5, okay, 5, 7, they are prime numbers here. So it can be 7, 9, 8, 9, okay, 21, 22 as I took, okay. Although 22 is not a prime, but the common difference between common factor between them is 1 only.
Ma'am, and
2 and 99.
Ma'am, and all consecutive numbers they are co-primes.
All numbers, all consecutive numbers, you can say. Okay. Yes, all consecutive numbers.
Yes.
Okay, now see this. Find the sum of any two odd numbers, even numbers. Okay, this is so simple. Give me the sum of two odd numbers.
Ma'am, sum. Ma'am,
The sum of two odd numbers is even number.
Ma'am, and
Okay.
the sum of two
Just
even
give me
numbers
one
is also
example of this. Just give me one example of this.
Ma'am, odd is
Ma'am,
3 plus 5.
3 plus
Ah.
5 equals to 8.
So
Ma'am, and
sum of-
even.
And even is 2
4
plus
plus
4
2.
equals to 6.
Okay. Only this I am asking. Okay. Now state whether the following statements are true or false. The sum of three odd numbers is even. Is that sum of three odd numbers? Now suppose
No,
if you have 3 plus
No,
2
ma'am.
plus
Ma'am, false.
No, ma'am.
no. Okay. What's the next one? Read the next one.
The sum of two odd numbers and one even number is even.
What is that? The sum of two odd numbers and one even
true.
number. True?
Yes, ma'am.
Just try that. Two odd
Ma'am,
numbers,
and
1, 3,
numbers
and
3
one
plus
even number.
1 plus 2.
And that is even.
Is-
It's saying
yes.
the sum of two
Ma'am,
odd numbers and
Ma'am,
one
it's
even
6,
number
ma'am.
is
You
even.
wrote
No,
5.
not
Mom, it's
necessary.
6.
Yes.
Ma'am, it's
Mom,
6,
you
ma'am.
wrote
There you wrote
5.
5.
Mom, you wrote 5.
What happened?
Ma'am,
1
you wrote
plus
5.
3 plus 2, you wrote plus 5.
Okay. Okay. So that's even. Two odd numbers and one. Check for others and take other number also. Some more different numbers. 3 plus 7,
Ma'am, I took 3 plus 5 plus
10
2.
and 8. So that's
Mom, or else 12 plus
so
3 plus
all are even.
5 is equals to 20.
Okay, so that's true. Now, what's the next one? The product of three odd numbers is odd. Is that product of three odd numbers? Suppose if I take three odd numbers, 3, 5, 7.
Ma'am, no, ma'am.
What is the product? 15. 15 into
No.
7 is 105. So that's odd only. No? Try with some more numbers.
Yes,
5,
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's
7,
true, ma'am.
9.
Ma'am, it's true.
35. 35 into 9 gives 35 into 9.
Yes,
9
ma'am.
is 45. I'll get 5 as a here. So that is also coming odd number because in units place I'm getting 5. No, 9 5s are 45. 27 and 27 plus 3 is
Yes.
51. Okay, so that's 315. So that is also odd. So that's true. So this one is, third one is also true.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's see the fourth one. What is the fourth one written? If an even number is divided by 2, the quotient is always odd. Is that?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
false, ma'am.
ma'am, false.
False?
Ma'am, because 4 divided by 2 is 2.
Ma'am, so ma'am, it might be. Ma'am, like it has a chances, so it's
Yes, ma'am.
false.
It can be
It's
odd or
not
it can
always
be
odd.
even. We cannot
The
say.
even number is divided. If an even number is divided by 2, how can the quotient be odd?
Yes, ma'am.
No? If I
Ma'am, for
divide
example, if
Ma'am,
we
like
take
if
6 divided by 2, it's 3.
Ma'am,
three,
So
and if
six
we take
divided
6
it
by
can be
divided by
odd.
4, it's 2.
And 4 divided by 2 is equals to 2. So it's even. Ma'am, so it will be might be.
it's even only, no? So it's
Yeah, ma'am.
false.
So it can be might be.
Answer
But it's false.
now.
false.
It's not always.
Not always. So give me that example if you think if it is not always. Think of some example.
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am, 6 divided by 2 is equals to 3. And
Hmm.
4 divided by 2 is equals to 2. So both are odd and even.
Ma'am, or else we can
Ma'am,
take.
that's why it's false.
So it's false. If an even number is divided by 2, the quotient is always odd. It's not always odd, no?
Ma'am, it can
Sometimes
be
it
a
might
chance
be odd
of
or
being odd.
It's not always odd. So if you
Ma'am,
said
but
6
it's not odd.
divided by 2 is 3, so 3 is odd. But when I am dividing some even number by even number, I'm getting even also. So I'm getting sometimes odd number, sometimes even number.
Yes,
ma'am,
ma'am.
depending
What
on
kind
the
of
number
number? So
which
it's
we
not
divide.
always odd. No? So
Yes,
that's
ma'am.
false. Now all prime numbers are odd. Is it? Yes.
Ma'am,
All
Ma'am,
no.
prime
no, ma'am.
numbers?
2,
No, no,
2,
no, no,
2.
No,
no.
ma'am. Ma'am, no, ma'am. 2 is a even prime number.
Yes, 2 is
But
the
2 is a even
exception.
prime number.
Okay, so that's false. Prime numbers do not have any factors.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, that's also
correct.
false.
Ma'am,
False.
it has 2
No,
factors.
it
One and
has
itself.
only number and
One
the
and
number
itself.
So you do not have any factor means it's false. It has only one number as a factor and number itself.
Yes.
Okay.
Now next is sum of two prime numbers is always even. Is it?
So,
Ma'am,
Sum of
yes,
two
ma'am.
prime numbers.
Yes, ma'am. True, ma'am.
Okay, sum
yes,
of
ma'am.
two prime
True.
numbers.
Yes, ma'am.
We can take if 2 plus 3
Ma'am,
is
2
5.
Ma'am, we
is
can
equals
take
to
6
or 5
plus
plus
4.
7 is equals to
6 plus
ma'am,
4 is
12.
equals to
Ma'am,
10.
5
No,
plus
not
7 is equals
always.
to
Not
12.
always. No, because I'm getting 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 is not even.
But and 3 is not even.
So sum of two prime numbers. It's saying 2 is prime, 3 is prime. Sum of two prime
Ma'am,
numbers is
I
always
thought
even.
it's sum of 2 even numbers.
No, it's prime numbers. Okay. Now 2 is the only even prime number. Is it?
Ma'am, 2 plus 5 is
Yes,
11. So
yes,
the
ma'am.
statement is
Ma'am,
false.
it's correct. Ma'am, it's correct.
2 is the only even prime number. So
Yes,
true.
ma'am.
Okay. All even numbers.
What, ma'am?
2. 2
Ma'am,
is an
all
even number,
numbers
but it is a
not
prime
composite
number.
numbers.
Also.
2 is
So
a
that
prime
we will
number.
take it as a false. All
So, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Ma'am.
Hello.
can you hear us?
Again, ma'am has a internet issue.
Alternate or alternate? Ma'am, left.
Ma'am left.
Ma'am left. Ashwath left.
Ashwad left.
Hello. Yes, children.
Ma'am, I think you have internet connection.
Yes.
You have problem.
Okay. Now coming. Wait. I'll take you all in.
Ma'am, others didn't join, except me and Sritej. Ma'am, now they joined.
Okay. We were on this one, I part. This one.
Yes.
All even numbers are composite numbers. Is it?
No, ma'am.
Because there is an exception of 2.
Ma'am, there's a 2 and it's a prime number.
Yes. The product next is the product of 2 even numbers is always even. Yes, Divesh, you tell me.
4
The
into 2,
product of 2 even numbers is always even.
2, 8.
Is that?
Yes,
If
ma'am.
we take any 2 even numbers, is that the product is coming always even?
Ma'am, it's
Yes,
even. Ma'am, it's
Even
2.
only.
Hmm? You
Ma'am,
can try with more numbers also and check.
ma'am, like 6 into 8 is equals to 48.
Okay. Now the numbers 13 and 31 are prime numbers. Both these numbers have same digits 1 and 3. Find such pair of prime numbers up to 100. Okay, 13 and 31 are saying that these are two numbers with a combination of 1 and 3. Both these have same digits. Can you find some more pairs like this? 17 and 71, is it? Can you find some more pairs like this?
Yes, ma'am, just a minute.
See, like 17 and 71. 17 is also prime, 71 is also prime. And what else? 37, 73.
17, 9.
You can see the
Ma'am,
numbers,
79
all
and
prime
97.
numbers between 100, between 1 and 100.
79 and 97.
Yes, very good. That's again there.
Ma'am, 37 and 73.
97, 79 and 97. Very good.
Ma'am, 37 and 73.
Yes, 37 and 73. Okay. 79 and 97. You can all write and please write down this. These are the pairs you can have 17, 71, 37, 73, 79, 97. See, that's why I'm telling you between 1 to 100, you must know all the prime numbers. Okay. So learn all prime numbers between 1 to 100. Okay.
Yeah.
Ma'am, is 13 and 31 also?
13 and 31.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it's already written here. 13 and 31 is already given in the question.
Oh,
Okay. It's already there. Okay, now I'll see the fourth one. Write down separately the prime and composite numbers less than 20. So you can write this prime and composite numbers less than 20, between 1 to 20.
Ma'am, it's 2, 3.
Write down,
sorry.
write down and tell me then.
Prime and composite.
Yes. First
Okay.
you write prime numbers and composite numbers. Okay, now children, you take a homework for today. You will learn all the prime numbers between 1 to 100. Okay, this is your homework for today. Okay. Please note down this now. You will learn prime numbers from 1 to 100.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
School, I have exams from it started from yesterday, so I cannot do the homework.
Okay, it started yesterday. So which exam you have tomorrow?
I'm done.
Ma'am, tomorrow I have second language.
Okay, no problem. Then do it later on. Okay. First do your exams.
Now I'm done.
Okay. Tell me the prime numbers.
Ma'am, prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17 and 19.
Okay. Put
Ma'am,
comma.
composite are 4.
Yes, all the remaining ones, all those numbers which you have left in between, they are all composites. Like this, you can write all composite
4,
numbers 4,
8,
6,
9,
8,
10, 12, 14, 15,
and
16,
so
18,
on
till 20.
till 18.
Ma'am, I left one because ma'am, it's neither
Yes, it's
prime
neither
or
prime composite. Okay, now see the next question. Write the greatest prime number between 1 and 10. Greatest prime number between 1 and 10.
Ma'am, 7.
Ma'am, it's
7.
yeah, 7, 7.
Okay, express the following as the sum of two odd primes. Now you
My
have to express these as a sum of two odd prime numbers. Now 44. First one is 44. How will you express it in two odd prime
Ma'am,
numbers?
30. Ma'am, 39 plus 5.
39 is not prime.
Oh.
39 is not prime. Rather, you can take
Ma'am, 37.
37 and
Ma'am,
37
37 plus 5.
7. 37
37
and
plus 7.
5, 7. Because 37 and 7 will give you 44. And here 7 is
44,
also
I got
prime, 37 is also prime.
Yes.
Is it? Then next is 36. Make the combination of
Ma'am,
this.
37. Oh, sorry.
If I add
Then 31 plus 5.
yes, 31 plus 5 will give me 36. Now make for 24.
18.
Ma'am, 11 plus 13.
First find the nearest prime number for this.
Ma'am, 19.
19. Then can you add something with 19?
Ma'am, 5.
5.
19 plus
5,
5. 5 is also prime. Yes, that's nice. Okay, now 18.
Ma'am, 7 plus.
Ma'am, 13 plus 5.
Yes, ma'am, 13.
Miss 17
Ma'am,
plus 2.
11 plus
17 plus 2. But we have to
Ma'am,
take odd prime. Odd primes, not 2. We cannot take 2. No? Odd
Ma'am,
prime.
11 plus 7.
11 plus 7.
7.
Somebody said
17. Ma'am,
13.
17 plus 1.
Somebody said 13 plus 5 also, no?
Yes, ma'am.
That was also correct. Okay, 13 is also odd prime, 5 is also odd prime. Okay, now give 3 pairs of prime numbers whose difference is 2. 3
Ma'am,
pairs of prime numbers.
Ma'am, 3 and 5.
These are triplet primes.
Ma'am, 3 and 5. 5 and 7. And
But we are talking about triplet. No, what is this question saying? Give 3 pairs. Okay, you have to give 3 pairs of prime numbers with differences. So that means twin primes you have to say.
Ma'am, 3 and 5.
Ma'am, 3 and 5, 5 and 7, and 11 and 13.
Let others also give the chance, Charvik.
Okay, ma'am.
3, 5. Okay. Next, Advika, tell me the next twin prime. Advika.
Yes.
Yes, tell me the next one. Pair of twin prime numbers.
Mom, 31 and 33.
33 is not prime, beta.
Ma'am, it's divisible by 11 and 3.
I can take it 41, 43.
Yeah.
Okay, Rishit, you tell me next. Another pair.
Ma'am, 11 and 13.
11 and 13. Very good. Okay.
Ma'am, or else we can take 51 and 50.
Ma'am, also 17, 19.
So 51 is not prime,
17 and
beta.
19.
51 is not prime.
51
Ma'am,
comes in 3 days.
71 plus, I'm sorry,
Oh,
71 and 73.
71 and 73. Yes, that's right.
Meant 13 and 17.
13 and 17. No, beta.
No, ma'am,
Because
17 and
No.
19. 17 and 19.
17 and 19. Okay, that's now that you can take. Okay. Okay, now see which of the following
Ma'am,
numbers
29 and 31 also.
29 and 31 also. Okay, that's also good.
And the time is 6:53.
Oh, yes, yes. We didn't come to know the time.
Also 59 plus, 59 and 61.
Yes, you can find so different pairs of twin primes. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So practice this. Okay, let's wind up the class today. So all we studied in today's class was prime numbers, composite numbers, and different applications on prime numbers. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, ma'am.
And we discussed the paper, and you must know all the prime numbers between 1 to 100.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yes.
Sure. Thank you for today.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Good night, ma'am.
Bye bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.